How we doing, Durango? You having fun? Sorry, I just love that song and Tones knows it, so he keeps it going a little too long. I've been excited for this, like, for weeks, and today I got a little too excited, and I impulse shaved my balls. I didn't think about the itch. Didn't think that I was gonna be on a stage in front of people with the itch. It's not ideal. One thing I didn't have to shave for this was my face. I actually haven't shaved in 2 weeks. And if you look closely, you'll see that I have the exact same amount of facial hair as a 13-year-old Mexican girl. I know, I dated those girls. When I was a kid, I always ended up hanging with the Mexican kids because for whatever reason, the white kids always beat me up. I don't know what it was. But the Mexican kids took me in. They showed me good food. They showed me how to shank the white kids. And they gave me my first nickname, which was Mariposa. If you don't know, it means butterfly, and I'm pretty sure it's because of my ears. It also means gay, and I'm pretty sure it's because of my ears. But as a kid, I didn't know what it meant. As far as I knew, I just had a badass New Mexican nickname, right? And this gave me confidence, guys. Maybe too much confidence. Because a couple days later, I saw the 3 white kids that always beat me up when I was walking down the road. And instead of doing what I always do and running home, I walked straight at them. And I got there, and they were like, "What the fuck do you want?" And I was like, "They call me Mariposa Holmes, what's up?" And then they stomped my ass out, you guys. Turns out a Mexican nickname doesn't make you good at fighting. Since I've started doing comedy, I've always wished I could grow a beard. And it's not to hide my butt chin. I know what you're thinking. I just wish I could hide my Adam's apple. Can you guys see this? You ever seen anything like that? Looks like a little dick in a banana hammock, doesn't it? My girlfriend's right over here, you can ask her. It looks like my dick in a banana hammock. Never gonna stand sideways in a mirror again. Traumatizing. The biggest thing about my Adam's apple is I just never felt like my face was manly enough for it. Like, it's a hell of a thing. Like, this thing belongs on, like, Clint Eastwood, right? So I was writing this joke, and I googled Clint Eastwood's Adam's apple. It's got a bitch-ass Adam's apple, guys. The only American celebrity that I recognized in this Google search of Adam's apples, I shit you not, Caitlyn Jenner. I don't even think she wants to get it fixed. And that's when I realized that's why Caitlyn gets all the bitches. Because when you have an Adam's apple like this, all you gotta do is put it on their clit and hum. So as a comic, you spend a lot of time alone, staring at a notebook, reliving the past trauma of your life, and trying to make it funny, right? Every time I sit in front of my notebook, I keep coming back to the same thing. I just wish I knew which parent to blame for my little dick. You ever thought about that? Just a bunch of big dick motherfuckers in here. Never even considered it. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's my mom's fault. Either she's got small dick genes in the family, or she had a baby with a small dick motherfucker. AKA Pops. I've never seen my dad's dick, but my dad has a giant Adam's apple, you guys. Giant Adam's apple. Fun fact about my dad, he's always thought I was gay, for whatever reason. Maybe it's a purple shirt, pink hat, I don't know. But every time I asked him, he only gave me one reason. And that reason was, it's because you wear your hat backwards. Like, what? And he always said, there's only 2 reasons to wear your hat backwards. It's riding a motorcycle and sucking dick. And as a kid, I was like, I don't have a motorcycle. And I've never hated gay people, but I'm pretty sure I didn't want to suck dick, right? And as a kid, this would shame me. I don't know why, it just did. It made me feel different. But as an adult, now that I'm comfortable with my sexuality, I use the fact that he thinks I'm gay to fuck with him. I have a lot of ways to do it. My favorite new way is I put on my girlfriend's underwear and just a normal t-shirt, right? And then I FaceTime him. And I just walk around the house talking to him. And every time I pass a mirror, I do one of these. So you can see the whale tail out the back, and I never bring it up. Conversation almost always ends very quickly after that. I love my dad. One thing he's disappointed in me for is I quit my job recently, which feels good, right? You ever quit a job? It feels fantastic. You? Hell yeah. Yeah, I quit my job because I'm trying to do bigger and better things. And I'm just busy, you know? I have a lot of what I like to call jobbies. You know what that is? It's something that starts as a hobby and then takes so much time it turns into a job, right? Like stand-up comedy. If you want to do well at this, you have to work. I own a food truck, it's a pain in my ass. I also do this other thing, I don't know if you guys have ever tried selling cocaine. Started as a hobby, right? Me and some friends got some money together. Somehow I walked out of there with 3 free grams and I was happy. But what happens next? Your friends can't keep their dirty mouths shut, can they? No, they start talking about it. All of a sudden my phone starts ringing. As I said, I'm unemployed. I always answer the phone. I need the scratch. I gotta be honest. It always feels weird to end my set on a lie. I don't actually sell cocaine, you guys. I'm from New Mexico. I sell meth like a man. Thank you guys, I'm going national.